And now either way, we know if he's coming out of Grindhouse MMA, he's going to come to bring some heat. You know, you're not going to be training with guys like Rati and the rest of the guys and girls over there unless you can handle it.
Absolutely.
Sebastian excited to get in the cage. And as we notice to the folks at home, we do see those shin guards. That means it is a novice rule fight. No ground and pound to the face.
No knees to the face either, right?
No knees to the face in general with Amis. We're, coming to Philly and New York, it's a little bit different state by state, so you never know. Waiting for Anthony Corsino to come down. We know he's got his hometown crowd here. So, Zoo, when you were on the mats with him, did you see anything specific that he did really well? Do you think, where do you think he's going to want this fight to go?
Anthony's kind of has an all-around game. He's coached up by Matty Matt, James Booth. This gym been around for years. I mean, when you talk about starting from the bottom, they're one of the mom and pop's gym, and now they're a respected gym in the area. They just had a fighter break the PFL, Sean Stefanelli, a 145-pounder. So they're splashing into the main market of gyms right now.
Nice.
Now he's coming off a decision win. He's 1-0. I think he last fought this August, actually.
So he's definitely more active. Let's see if Sebastian has any ring rust he's got to kick off. He looks very excited to be in there against Anthony either way. A lot of times when somebody's gone for 2-3 years, they come back in, you see a little bit of the deer in the headlights look. This young man's ready to go. He's calm, he's collected.
You see somebody, you can tell they're going to be flat a little bit. He seems like he's ready.
Sometimes when they take that layoff, they usually go back to the lab. They work on something new.
All right, Anthony Corsino making his way into the cage with the red tape in the red corner. Again, out of Grindhouse MMA, we're going to start the night off here. We're going to bring it up to Mike Falvo for the official introductions. Grindhouse definitely has a crew here with 3 fighters. Their fans are out here to support.
They don't fail to mention that this is actually a catchweight bout of 137.
Both guys looking to establish center of the cage. Sebastian Rollan seems to be living up to the name of his gym, Kickside. Oh, nice right hand by Anthony.
Nice right hand.
And that's one of the dangers coming in naked with those kicks. Somebody will eat a leg kick to give you a hard right hand. But again, Sebastian doing a good job keeping some distance after that right hand. Both these guys using feints. Very good movement. Lateral, in, out, head movement. Looking for the back fist. What that tells me is Anthony's comfortable. It wasn't a wild back fist. He got right back to his position. Nice inside leg kick. Oh, right into the cage. Here we go. What can Anthony do with this right in front of us, folks? Sebastian trying to get up. He's on that arm. Oh, watching that cage.
Now,
he's doing a nice job trapping Sebastian's right leg, trying to drag him to the ground. Sebastian's doing a good job turning into him. Oh, look for the neck. It's deep. There's an arm in. Can he finish it? All right, no, good job with the control. Got to watch those knees to the head.
Yep.
Wow, either way, even if this is not going to finish him, it's going to put a lot of pressure and make it very difficult to breathe. 10 seconds. Here we go.
Right back at him.
Excellent round by both guys. Anthony did an excellent job at the end there, securing that position and the control time. I'd like to see Sebastian put some punches with those kicks, use that jab, change levels a little bit, throw a teep to the belly. You know, he's doing a nice job with that front inside leg kick, but I think that would really kind of help his tempo in this fight. If you're Anthony's coach, what would you tell him to do right now?
Jab is so underutilized in MMA, double jab.
Yep.
I mean, you can read a person off the bat. The whole tendency with the double jab.
I 100% agree.
You know, Anthony's standing. He's in good shape. Sebastian taking that seat, but he still looks, fresh, as fresh can be.
In these 2-minute rounds, you have to work.
I was just going to say 2 minutes is a very short time.
You have to work.
You know, in New York, and the Amis are 3 minutes, so we're, a little bit more used to that 3-minute round. So you're right, the pace has got to be higher for these athletes. Sebastian's, you hear it, Anthony corner calling for that double jab. Oh, nice right hand by Sebastian. What can he do with this?
And watch the hand to the face.
Yep. Good awareness.
Anthony got to gather his senses. Use that wall.
And that's the benefit of that novice rules, because there is not the ground and pound of the face.
Yes,
so
they can recover.
Yep, it gives him a chance to recover and really learn the game and the skill. Nice job getting up, turning into Sebastian. Got that right underhook. Under over, nice knee.
A lot of these guys, they're smart. I would back off, and then let them stand up. But a lot of them don't know that.
Yeah.
So you learn that along the way.
Sebastian doing a good job here, holding his own against, as you said, newly blue belted Anthony Corsino. They're calling double unders. Anthony listening to his corner very well. He's in the moment. Looking to get his back, bring his head out the back.
That's what you call a coach's fighter right there.
Absolutely.
Good head control.
In tune with the fighter, in tune with the coach.
I see Sebastian's actually utilizing the whizzer. He wasn't earlier in the first round, going for the head.
Yeah. But as Zeus said, Anthony doing a great job with the head, looking to trap that left leg into a trip.
Nice trip.
Going down. Nice job by Sebastian. Reversal.
Nice scramble. Nice scramble.
Good fight IQ on both these guys.
Yes. Anthony had a nice little Henry Cejudo trip, inside trip.
Sebastian sees the right hand landing. He wants to keep going back to it. It's probably an intelligent move at this point. Coming up on that 10-second mark. And again, the judges are going to see at the end of the round, Anthony controlling. Yep.
So Anthony might have came back, might have stole that round, even though he got dropped.
Here we go. We're going to check out that replay and see that punch that dropped Corsino for a second. Sebastian doing a good job feinting that jab and coming right hand with that right hand.
The right eye.
Perfect.
That was a perfect right hand.
Yep.
But again, he threw that jab out there enough to make Anthony look at it, which was what he needed to do.
This last round could decide it.
If I'm Sebastian Rollan's corner, I'm saying you have to go for the kill right now, because you don't want to leave it in their hands.
Matt really intense in that corner.
And every corner has their own style, and he really does like to get his guys fired up, it seems like.
Yep.
Sebastian Rollan's corner a little bit different, a little bit more subdued, trying to keep their guy calm. Third and final round.
Great fight so far.
Very good. Both these young men, excellent fight IQ, good awareness, good recovery when they were in bad positions. You hear Corsino's corner, they're telling him that his opponent is tired. And I would agree. Sebastian's breathing with his mouth open.
Nice inside kick by Corsino.
Yep, and Rollan's very flat-footed at this point compared to the first two rounds. Anthony got a lot of nice bounce in his step still.
Yeah. Definitely the fresher of the two.
Rollan slowed down a little bit.
Ooh. You'll say you got to set that takedown up. You see Sebastian kind of loading that right hand. He wants to throw it.
More tentative on this.
Changing that level. You got that leg down. Good job by Anthony Corsino. They're calling for the Von Flue choke from here.
He's out.
All right, postured that head up.
Absolutely, and they're calling for the Von Flue, but he'd have to pass to the left, and he's on the wrong side of the cage. That's going to be tough.
Roll the shoulder.
Again, no punches to the head, just punches to the body. Stay active for the judges.
And, secure the position and the control time. I mean, less than a minute left in this round. He's got that leg locked down, controlling, delivering some ground and pound to the body. Nice job trapping the arm. He's fighting a very smart fight.
Nice
Controlling the wrist.
Excellent job.
Good head control.
Sebastian trying to use the cage to wall walk, but Anthony doing an excellent job with that down pressure, trapping that left hand. Sebastian doing a nice job, but he's pinned up against that cage in a really rough position. Oh, look. Can he look for the head and arm choke? I don't know if he's got enough room to get across, enough time. Sebastian trying to roll. Here we go, end of the third round.
Good ground control by Anthony Corsino.
Man, excellent
Nice
fight by
control.
Anthony Corsino, but coming off of a 2-year layoff, I mean, Sebastian Rollan has nothing to be ashamed of at this point.
Nothing to hang his head on.
No.
All you do is grow in this cage.
Yep.
And again, he had great fight IQ, great awareness. Build off of this, come back in here in a shorter period of time, and I can't wait to see him. So as we wait for the judges to compile their scorecards, Jay, what would you say about this fight? What would you score it?
At the first and third round, I would say that Anthony definitely, I didn't say dominated, but he definitely won them too. The second round, we've seen judges go either way, but I would score for Anthony too, especially at the end of the round. He had control, and
I would as well. I would call it a 37 or 30-27 fight. Yeah. That second round was much better for Sebastian, but Anthony Corsino looks to have won this in excellent fashion.
And came back from being dropped, which is tough to do.
You can hear a pin drop in here as
Right.
people wait. The anticipation. I expect the Grindhouse crew to go nuts if it goes their way. All right, here we go. We're going to bring it up to Mike Falvo for the official introduction.
And now let's have a round of applause for these two great fighters in one hell of an opening contest. After 3 hard-fought rounds of mixed martial arts action, we go to the official scorecard. All 3 judges have scored the fight 29-28 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the red corner, Anthony Corsino.
Great job by Anthony, but excellent job by Sebastian. Showing excellent respect. It could have went either way.
Exactly.
In that second round, and, the judges saw it a different way than we did. But either way, great job by both these young men, and we look forward to seeing them again very soon.